All right. We're here to disappoint people, including everyone on the channel.
We're back.
We're back, everybody. Yeah. So sorry that you see us again. Sorry. We know.
Yeah, you're probably tired of us from a whole weekend of dealing with our nonsense.
Yeah.
I move my microphone closer to my mouth.
And then Monday and Tuesday also. So.
Oh yeah, from doing the streams.
Yeah. Oh
hey,
man.
Super K. Hey, Jonathan.
How's everyone
What
doing?
Up? Hola. Wow, thanks for being here in the first minute. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, guys.
Congratulations. Really you win a door prize of being here. Thank you.
Yay. You get to crap on us first.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think we're going to be talking about the obvious thing that people want us to talk about, Pogs. So we'll be talking about Pogs and how to make Pogs. Good thing Super K's here. But no, we're going to be talking about our tournament. Well, the tournaments that were put on this weekend in conjunction with Dice Coalition, DM North, and also Ministry of Dice. Thank you to all of them for helping us put it on. It couldn't have got it done without all of y'all. In any way that you helped out, it was great. And also for the community for just being there and showing up. It was awesome.
The show.
So
indeed. I'm closing things out on my computer because my computer's making funny noises. It was like it's struggling.
It's a struggle bus.
Yeah. All right.
So, do we want to cover the 2-team takedown tournament first to make sure that we don't get it lost in that? Because it's at the bottom of our document a little bit.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
So
sure.
Okay.
So I guess we'll just start off with the lead here.
Yeah. Right.
Wow, that's a long time from now. Why are we announcing it right now?
Because it's a 2-week time from when the sign-ups start, from when we announced to the sign-up. Yeah.
I was in the wrong month. I'm an idiot. I thought it was September still.
Yeah, it's literally just 2 weeks. I was like, what are you talking about, man? Okay, so everyone, this is your 2-week warning that our sign-ups for the 2-team takedown is going to...
2-minute warning.
Hold on. It's going to...
It's going to take place...
it's gonna be due by the 28th. We're gonna have to sign up pretty soon, the next day or two. Sorry, we've had a lot of technical stuff go on. People have gone to the doctor and all that. So yeah.
Yeah, I got my tooth yanked out yesterday, and it tastes great in my mouth still.
Yeah. So the 28th of this month is gonna be or should it be the 30th? Yeah, it should be.
The 28th is a Wednesday, so it's probably 30th, Friday the 30th.
Yeah, Friday the 30th. Yeah. 30th will be the sign-up
All
due
Hallows
date.
Eve.
And then you have a week to submit your team. So November the 6th. And then the tournament's actually going to kick off on the 9th. And you have a week to play your match. We're gonna have more about this next week. I'm sorry, this is just kind of like Joe said we had the stuff done for it, but wow, someone signed into the game room account besides me. But this is
it's me. I'm using the OBS chat.
Oh, okay. So yeah, this is the last chance to get an invite to the invitational. So be sure to sign up for it and play in it if you want to get that invite. If you don't think you have it already, we'll have more announcements about that when we get closer to February, because that's when the invitational is going to be taking off. So yeah, we'll have more about this next week, everybody. Sorry.
What is the format?
Competitive modern.
It's modern still?
Yeah, because the third one is the third 2-team takedown after invitational is always going to be competitive to prep everyone for the Worlds, which I mean it got delayed because of everything going on. Our invitational will be legacy. That's why we're not having 2 legacies back to back, because we're trying to separate them. So.
Okay.
So it's going to be constructed modern in this 2-team takedown.
Yes, that is correct. So.
Okay. This is the first 2-team takedown with IG, so that's kind of interesting.
Yeah,
Ooh,
exactly.
that is too. Yeah, a whole new crop of cards to be able to build those 2 teams with.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
nothing's
so
been
that's
banned
cool.
yet.
Nothing at all.
Yeah.
Nothing at all.
And probably most likely in November, our monthly one shot will be a single affiliation for lead up for the Ministry of Dice event, Gamers versus Cancer or Dice Masters versus Cancer. So we'll try to get more of that done later and get that out to you when we're going to be doing that. Most likely third weekend of the month. We'll try to do that. But yeah, we'll have that more going on. So that's our future tournaments. Just want to make sure we got that out as soon as we could. So there's that. Let's talk about.
All right. Let's recap that real quick because that was everywhere.
I'm sorry.
So signups for the 2-team takedowns going to start on 10:30. It's at the end of the month.
End at 10:30, right?
Yeah, that's the end time for the sign up.
So your last day to sign up will be October 30th, which is a Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And your team lists are due by November the 6th, which is the following Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And the tournament itself will start on November the 9th.
On Monday.
That's
on
correct.
a Monday.
On a Monday.
Cool.
And it's going to go Monday to Sunday is the week time frame, and that gives us a little bit of leeway if someone can't get their game done, they can do it on that Monday. But yeah,
and it's going to be constructed modern.
Yes,
not
Legacy.
Constructed modern.
Not Legacy. All right.
That's kind of cool. You got to split up your win cons. Are you going to go Becky Godcatcher, or are you going to go Godcatcher Green Lantern?
Ooh.
Or something else? Who knows?
Something completely different.
Yeah.
Thor on one team?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's so many options.
What kinds of control on another?
Ooh.
Oh, thank you, Super K, for adding them to the DM.
Appreciate that.
Noise.
This has been kind of a fluid thing going on for us because the whole entire world thing kind of took most of our time to do anything, so we haven't really been planning that much after that. So, and now it's kind of like, I guess we got to start playing.
That was an unplanned thing that we just decided to take on.
Yeah. I mean, we've been prepping for it, but yeah. Just in case. So yeah, that takes us to the next thing. Let's talk about tournaments past.
How far back are we going?
Oh, just
like real far?
Just half a week. So.
Oh, okay, good. I packed light, so let's go back.
All right. So this past weekend, we kind of put on a Worlds event with 3 side events and a main event. So we've been talking about that as much as we could for 2 or 3 weeks. Try to get everyone prepped for it. So yeah, the first event was a 10-10-3. The links are going to be in the description for all the events, so you can see anything going on with that. And also, all of our side event coverage is already posted on YouTube. So if you want to check out any of the matches, there's timestamps in there, so you can check out any place in the match that you want to see how someone played or what someone did in the coverage that we did of someone covered. So you'll be able to check it there.
Nice.
So that being said, the winner of the 10-10-3 is CCM quadruple 07, otherwise known as Laurier, and Shadow Mail took second, and Heavy Metal Monkey got fellowship for that. So congratulations to them. We'll be getting the pricing out as soon as we possibly can. It may take a week or two, like I said, on Saturday. But yeah, we're gathering it all together and getting it all done. Robert's got like 1 card to draw.
1 left. 2 down, 1 to go.
And it's
Strahd. It's lacking. Do y'all want to see it? Do y'all want to see the Terry McGinnis that I did? Here goes Terry McGinnis.
Is there any green in it? Oh, that looks good.
No, it's just good old Terry McGinnis.
Nice.
And then cool. I colored in the Melinda May. So here goes Melinda May.
Nice.
Nice.
There goes Focus.
That's very cool.
So yeah. We got Strahd. I was working on some sketches on how I was going to do Strahd, so I'll figure that out. If you want to see the sketches, here we go. Here goes the sketches right there.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So they look kind of demonic looking a little bit. Is that too close?
No, you're good.
Focus.
all right.
It's not focusing. It's focusing on my hand and not the picture. I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure out how I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it looks nice.
I don't know anything about D&D or Strahd, so
Mm-hmm.
I'll figure it out.
And then
Maybe I'll just draw a sparkly vampire.
No, just draw a cool vampire.
Vampire.
Hashtag Team
Lost
Edward.
Boys vampire.
Eddie Murphy's Dracula 2000.
Dude, that would be amazing.
If only I knew how. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out something, man. I don't know.
And then that takes us to the second side event. That was the global escalation with a few bands. That was, and also the first event was hosted by DM North. They were kind enough to help us put that on as much as they could, and they basically put the restrictions and what they wanted for the tournament to be played in that event. So really, really awesome for that. Kim wants rainbows and sparkles and unicorns. And the side event too was Global Escalation. Ministry of Dice sponsored that. They basically said what they wanted it to be and went through the process of putting the tournament together with us. It was just a real easy, streamlined event for everyone. And in side event 2, Ben took the championship. The Joho, our very own Joe, took second place, and Elliot wound up taking fellowship. So congratulations to them.
Nice.
We'll be getting prizing together for that again.
Congrats.
And then side event 3 was Golden Age. No restrictions, just red level event. You bring the biggest, most ridiculous team you possibly can and try to win with it. And I think that, yeah, Joe took that one. He took the championship for Golden. Ronathan took second. And Fellowship.
Congratulations, Ronathan.
Super K took Fellowship for that. So congratulations, Super K.
Congrats.
Both in chat. Congratulations, both you guys.
Yeah, and Ronathan, that Dr. Acula from Scrubs. I've never seen Scrubs, but it always reminds me of a joke by Mitch Hedberg that he says about Dr. Acula. He's like, "Don't see Dr. Acula." I don't know why. It's just fun. I don't remember the joke itself. I just remember he said, "Don't see Dr. Acula. He sucks," or something like that.
Oh my god.
I don't remember the joke exactly, but I love Mitch Hedberg. And every time I hear Dr. Acula, it reminds me of Mitch Hedberg. R.I.P.
Definitely.
Interesting. So again, all the coverage for the side events are up on YouTube. You can check them out. There's timestamps in all of them. Check them out. I think we did a really good job. The thumbnails and everything else is just spot on perfect with it. I like it. And then the main event that happened on Saturday. And yeah, Jimmy was honestly there for almost the whole entire damn thing, and we did not expect that.
Not a bit. That was really awesome. They hung out with us all day practically. I mean, it only broke for lunch.
Yeah. He was gone from like round 4 all the way up until Top Cut first match happened. But he was only gone for 2 games, really, or 2 games, and which is insane. When he said that he would sit in with us, it was really supposed to be just part of the day, and then he just was so kind with his time, and he just gave us most of the day. And halfway through the event, it was just kind of like we were like, because we'd been talking for so long from Friday,
Friday night into Saturday morning.
Yeah,
jeez, yeah.
Right, pretty much took over towards the end there. He was doing a lot of the color commentating.
Yep.
And so
he did great too.
Yeah, Jimmy was really good.
There. Very insightful, answered a lot of questions. Probably some questions that he wasn't expecting, but I think he handled them gracefully. And then dropped a lot of spoilers on us too. So that was really awesome. Cool. Yeah. We didn't ask him for them. He was just like, "Oh, y'all want some of these sweet, sweet spoilers?
Well, let me see what I got on my computer here."
Took a couple for you.
We're not going to turn the spoilers down, Jimmy. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So that was not something that we talked with him about beforehand. It was just like, hey, since we're doing the online worlds, do you want to be on with us? And he said, "Yeah, I'll be on for at least the first part, and we'll see how it goes." We did not mention anything about, "Hey, bring some spoilers with you while you're at it," or say, "You can be on if you do this." No, nothing. We just said, "If you can be on at all, join us." Cool.
For sure.
So he was very gracious with his time and gracious with his questions answered, and also the spoilers. It was awesome.
Deedly doodly.
And going from the main part of the main event, we had a top cut, and the top participants that went to the top cut was number 1 seed Peter VDV, number 2 seed Ben Zed Scott, number 3 seed Ronathan PXPX. Congratulations, Ronathan. Number 4 seed Yort, number 5 seed Elliot 2M, number 6 seed Mr. McCat, number 7 seed Raw Travel, and number 8 seed Jordo. I don't know how that happened, but he got in there. So yeah, after that we had a little bit of a break and allowed everyone to just relax, chill out, and get themselves restroomed and eaten some num-nums for the top 8.
I don't even remember if I ate anything. I was so full from getting breakfast, I think. I don't even think I ate.
You talked about breakfast so much on the first half of the stream.
It's the most important meal of the day, Chris.
What did I get? I think I got Whataburger breakfast.
Taquitos, yeah.
I'm going to come down there just so I can have this Whataburger.
Whataburger's so
we
good,
talk
man.
about it so much
That's
that, yeah.
Good. Way better than In-N-Out Burger. I don't care what anybody says.
Fight me.
100%.
Fight me. You want to fight about it? So good. That's amazing.
And
Rockstar and a tamale for break that day. Wow. Just one tamale?
A non-Memphis tamale.
As long as it wasn't a Memphis tamale. Was it one of those big Salvadorian tamales?
He's from California, so he's definitely had good tamale. He had a good tamale.
Oh,
so
I'm sure. What's up, Mel?
What's up, Mel? Thank you, Mel, for putting a donation in for the tournament. Appreciate it.
Faux show.
Very much appreciate it.
Yep.
So yeah,
I mean, I haven't had good tamales in a while. Now I want some.
Yeah, I really like good tamales.
Oh, nice.
Saturday. Oh, cool, man.
Better than homemade, yeah.
I don't know how to make them. I remember watching my grandma make them. I remember one time when we were a kid. This is when we used to live down in the country. My grandma was doing that with all her daughters because I have 4 aunts, right? So my mom and her 3 sisters. They were all making tamales. All of them was a huge batch of tamales because they would sell them in the town too. And they got all of the corn husks, and you have to soak them. And then my uncle went way up into a tree and tied them up into the tree so they could dry faster in the sun. I guess the closer to the sun, the quicker they dry. So he tied them up, put them up there in the tree, and then he had to climb back down and then back up to bring them down. I remember that. That was awesome. I remember that day. And then we ate a bunch of tamales and it was great. Those were the days.
I've only had lots of experience eating tamales. Yes. Oh,
yeah, dude, that sounds amazing, Ronathan. Fresh tortilla sauce and beans every 2 days. Yep.
Oh yeah,
that's the life.
That'd be so amazing.
So, anything in the early rounds that you guys saw that was like different than the top cut? Or you remember much
for the main event?
Yeah.
Man, everything's such a blur. That whole weekend was just a blur.
Yeah, there was a lot of games and stuff like that, though. A lot of great games to boot. So it doesn't really, stood out so much. You start really seeing those slobber knockers though in the top 8.
Yeah.
I remember the one thing that really, really stands out, and I think it was Raw Travel. I could be wrong. That had the defensive God Catcher in one of the side events.
Yeah.
Was that Friday night?
Was it Friday?
I think it was Friday.
Yeah, and so he bought a bunch of defensive God Catchers, and everyone's like, "Why is he using that?"
Well, no, at first we're like,
question him.
Me and you were like, "Oh, he's just gonna have them trip off themselves," not realizing that the the 3 one was banned, and so we were just talking stupid.
Yeah, and then once we realized that, Ryan's like, "I don't know why he would do that. Why would he do that? Now he just got a field full of them and for no reason. They're not gonna ever trip." And then he saved up a whole bunch of bolts. I think like 7 bolts.
Yeah.
That turn pop, maybe 5. I could just 10,000 bolts. And
That's how I
he
remember
used
it.
them.
A gigawatt.
He used them to pump the character, like force an attack and pump it to where it triggered all 3 of his god catchers to go off.
That's
And he had all of his
crazy.
god catchers.
And it was just
And
like
it's
brutal.
like, well, okay, well, I guess I lose now.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what happened.
The crackback on that was devastating.
Yep.
And it wasn't
Yep.
even the person's choice. He just like, no, you're gonna attack, and you're gonna like it because I'm gonna have 3 god catchers come out, and it's gonna be the worst.
Exactly.
How is it
So
going to get that to
sneaky.
trigger? Oh,
Yeah.
It was so awesome. Yeah, we were just like, whoa, that's a pro move right there.
Yeah.
Totally.
Nobody expected it. Nobody suspects the butterfly.
Yeah.
And so that was awesome. And I think also Ronathan running that Yanti team was really cool.
In the Golden Age.
I know Chris was excited for
Yeah.
it because that's Chris's favorite team. I hate it personally. But
I mean, you've played it a bunch.
I played it a ton, and I hated it.
So,
because Chris practiced with it all the time, and I'm just like, all right, man, I'm over it.
Can we play something else?
Play something else. Jeez.
But it was the winning team at the time, man.
Yeah, you had to. You pretty much had to.
Dude,
that was your first time?
You did pretty
What'd you
good.
think, Rob? Did you have a good time? Yeah.
There was a few instances where I'm like, I don't know about the build on that. And if you listen to the stream, you'll hear me talk about it a little bit. It's just because I've used that team so much that I just know it backwards and forwards. And I think your team was built perfectly for the event. I think a few things could have been different because, man, just being able to ramp her out and get her going on turn 2 with Cosmic Cube, or turn 2 or 3, and just go full bore with her was insane. Oh, you're a Navi player? Okay, yeah.
One of those guys.
Yeah.
Collector Navi.
Nothing wrong with
that.
So, yeah.
Yeah, if you watch the playback on it, Chris is like, no, you got to do this. He should do this turn. If you would have done this, like, all right, man.
It's just I know that team. Experience. I know that team backwards and forwards. That was my team. Yeah. I took on a world champion and almost beat them with it. It's just I mispurchased. So
yeah, and Chris beat me on stream in like 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
On stream, yeah. And I was like, what the fuck? I hate this team so much.
Yanti back in the day was just horrible.
Yep.
It was such a funny thing because Ryan had just barely started to say time start, and it's like I went over there to hand over the thing. Ryan's like, "Is there an issue? What's going on?" I was like, "No, it's already over. I took it over, Robert." Oh. Okay.
Oh, easy with Clayface. You can get a turn 3 kill.
Oh yeah.
Clayface, PXG, and Morphing Jar all day.
So
move all your dice always.
I didn't have Clayface on that team because it wasn't available. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Parallax
and Morphine Jar wasn't legal.
Yeah, Parallax was the thing to use, and you could easily get a turn 3 kill with her. And I did it, and I ran the glass cannon build and got turn 3 kills the whole entire time at that WKO against top tier talent. Honestly, it was ridiculous. I only lost twice out of 7 rounds. Gross. Yeah.
And he lost because he purchased something out of order. Did you buy another Yanti instead of a cube or something like that?
Yeah.
And that was your downfall.
Yeah, that was my downfall. And and he was like, "Oh, you all right, I'm moving on to my turn."
Yeah.
So
Chris was like, Parallax, that tax will get you, man. You gotta be careful with it.
Parallax in a low-cost team is actually functionally good. In a high-cost team, it's not. But people tend to just go with it. So it's really not that big a deal.
But you got to know when to stop doing the Parallax.
Yeah, when you start running out of energy, it just becomes...
yeah.
At that point, it's just like, no, I've got to get it. And then you don't have enough energy to be able to do what you wanted to do.
Yeah, you just waste your whole turn rolling your dice, and then you finally get what you need, and then you're out of energy. And well, I guess I'm not playing this turn. That was my Parallax turn, and now I'm done.
Go ahead.
And
proceed.
I had what that one weapon from TOA with the 1 cost, and also improvised weapon and momentum, and people try to buy out all those from underneath me, and that was part of my plan because people would just buy those out, and I had enough 1 cost that it just didn't matter.
Yeah.
Improvised weapon is super good.
You use the bat signal and and the cubes. That was really all you needed.
Yeah, it's enough
Oh, it was
actions there to
gross.
purchase and just do damage.
Yeah, I also had the
A
trap.
hit.
That trap.
Yeah.
Cobalt
Oh,
trap,
the
yeah.
cobalt trap.
Cobalt.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, dude, it was
A
nuts.
hit.
All your one costers.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Cool.
I could even go long with
What
that
else do
team.
y'all remember?
I don't know. That was
I
the most
remember.
memorable to me because I really love Super Warrior Yanti. So, you were
about
my
you,
favorite
Mike?
team, Ronathan. By the way.
Was there
I
anything that
actually
you remember?
I really enjoyed True Mr. Six's Corvus Glaive team. I thought that
Mm,
was really cool.
definitely an interesting team.
Mhm.
You purchase something just to put it back on the card to do damage.
I thought that was really interesting. I never seen that kind of mechanic, and too.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, his team in a sea of just meta defining BS. It was a really hard team to run, honestly, and I'm glad that he actually did something different. But, I mean, he always does something slightly different just to be not the meta
Different.
person. Yeah.
Yeah.
And at UK Championship, he played a different team than the meta, and he almost took UK Nats or
Wow.
EU Nats. So
Mhm.
AU.
I know that in the time of Super Rare Yanti, I was running the common Hulk and uncommon Daisy Johnson, trying to get as
Ooh.
many things out there to do damage to get Hulk at level 3, just so I can knock out all my guys, like kill all my guys to do damage to you with Daisy
Oh,
Johnson.
sounds awesome. I love Daisy Johnson.
I love
Daisy
that.
Johnson with my Fix It team. That's the way I lived my life in those days.
and then we also have a little bit of an analysis thanks to Jackalopespam. He basically ran an analyzer for top win conditions versus other top win conditions. It's honestly not very surprising. I'll be honest with you.
Not surprising at all.
Becky Lynch versus Becky Lynch is the only bad one she has. Where it's like not over 50% because it can't be over 50% against another Becky. That's Becky Lynch's worst matchup is against another Becky Lynch. Everything else, she dominates.
Yep.
That's kind of insane.
Hmm.
And then Godcatcher is the second best one, and that's 40. Like Becky Lynch is a 57.5 win percentage against all of their win cons. That includes her own self, where it's a 50%. So her herself is bringing down the win percentage. That's insane. That's insane.
Crazy.
She literally does not have a bad bad matchup unless it's to herself, and it's a coin toss at that point.
Yeah, it's whoever can get her to roll and whoever can keep her consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then after that, it's other. Every other win condition had 47.83. Besides the other top, well, Godcatcher had a 45.16. Thor had 44.44% win percentage. Green Lantern had 42.86, and other. There wasn't that many. It was 47.83% win percentage.
Wow, that's nuts.
And looking at it, I guess that's other. That would be Removal, Noxious, Blightbringer, Poison Ivy, and Corvus Glaive were the other win cons on everyone's teams. So
yeah,
it's crazy that the removal control team made it all the way to the final, to the championship round, which was York.
Yeah.
With the Spider-Man Black Widow team.
That's so nasty. I mean, just to be able to just pretty much control and just stave off your opponent from doing just about anything.
Yeah,
or just getting
pretty
rid of
much.
it.
That's crazy. Jimmy pointed out he was surprised to see Green Lantern making an appearance.
Oh,
in the
actually
tournament.
was as well, and seeing him up here and how well he did.
Yeah.
I mean, we had we had 4 Green Lantern teams.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do 5.
Peter,
my bad, I can't count.
Peter VDV, he had the highest win percentage in all the tournament because he didn't drop one in Swiss, and then he lost in the semifinals to the eventual second place person. So he did not have a bad matchup except for he just had bad rolls. Like he could not get rolls against Yort, and Yort actually only won one game. It's just there was not enough time to play a game 2 and get to. Peter's team is more slow, and you actually hear me and Jimmy in the semifinals talking about Peter should really concede at this point. He has a good chance to come back and actually get ahead on life if he just concedes here. And he just, by the time, it was just too late. He was like
He just kept playing it out.
yeah, sub 7 minutes, and there was just no point because Yord had enough control and removal to make sure he couldn't do anything, and that's what eventually led to his downfall in that. So.
Yeah. But that was really cool to see Green Lantern make a showing. I'd say that's a pretty strong showing too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, very strong in my opinion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so there was five Green Lantern teams.
2 out of the 5.
2 of them made the top 8.
Yeah.
Which was Jordo
Yeah.
and Peter VDB.
That's awesome.
And then Becky Lynch had 5 teams also.
Mhm.
But 3 out of the 5 made the top cut. So it was Ben, Elliot, Raw Travel made top cut with Becky Lynch.
Nice.
And then after
Only one Godcatcher team made the top 8. One Thor team made the top 8, and the removal control team made it. So that's nuts to see that in the top 8.
Yeah. Really interesting. Really interesting. So yeah. And of course, let's go over who actually won. We kind of already did a little bit by talking about the analysis. But the winner of Worlds, so your 2020 online Worlds, let's say that online Worlds is Ben said Scott. He won over Yort, and it was a really slog of a match, and it went back and forth, and it was really close the whole entire time. The last game was 20-19, and it was a 6-turn sudden death. So that's what it had to go to.
Yeah, that one was nuts. There was a mix-up with the rules, but you know what? Those happen when tournaments are a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
Each time, again, we were trying to figure out every tournament that's been going on the last few months has been trying to find that secret sauce to get that the turns and the time stuff worked out. I like our version of it because it forces you to be aggressive and actually play your team to win.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody likes to sit around and not play the game. So that's kind of what we're going for with this. Again, was a little bit of a mix up, not a big deal. Everyone worked it out. But yeah, it's different. It's probably going to be different next time too. Who knows?
I don't know. Jimmy
It's
liked
always
like
going to be
this.
evolving. Yeah.
We liked it.
I like it.
Jimmy liked it, and he said that he was talking to some of the people about it when things start back up, that they may look at the way that it's been done online and see if it can be done this way at live events. I think it's a more fair way to do it, because someone just getting a game win in the top when it's best 2 out of 3 and just sitting on it and just delaying, that's not fun. And
No.
Yeah.
granted, it is a play style, and if you can do it to where you can get ahead on life on the second game, it'll still be fine.
Legitimate strategy.
Yeah. You'll still be able to do it if you can get ahead on life, but just sitting back thinking, oh, I've got 1 game win, it doesn't matter how much life I lose. No, that's not the case. You have to be ahead on life in that second game at time, and if you're not, you lose that game, and it's a 1-1 tie at that point. It's a fair game at that point. I think that's fair, because it just leads to legitimate strategies.
Yeah, I get it. Like, this isn't chess, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even though everyone says it's a chess match and you got to be steps ahead, like, I get all that. That's every game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You know what I
but
mean?
you don't want to actually like a physical game of chess and stuff like that. Just more like the mentality steps and being ahead of your opponent, or trying to get in your opponent's head and knowing what they're doing and stuff like that. Nobody actually wants to sit there and be like, by that time you should know exactly what you want to do.
Yeah.
Yep. Everything, I don't know, and it could just be me. And when you're rushed and you just make moves, you might make the wrong move. I get that, but like, for me, if I'm sitting back waiting on your turn, I should be thinking about what I'm going to do on my turn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Think of all the different things. Your team. How does your team interact with the other stuff? And this could come down to some folks not being familiar with their teams, and that happens. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. But also be familiar with the cards at least,
Mm-hmm.
so you can know their abilities. And you may not have put in the hours in the actual, playing the team and piloting the team, but you have a general idea of what your cards do. So for me, that's kind of how I play every game, even Magic. Like I'm familiar with my cards. I may not know what my opponent does, but I know what my cards do.
Right.
So I play to that, and you don't always win. Most of the time I don't, but it might not be the best way to go. But yeah, I still have fun, and the other person doesn't have to wait on me. But a lot of the times I don't get that back from the other person, and then that's boring.
And
so
that being said, all the teams in the top cut, -1, were known teams. Yort is the only one that brought anything kind of unique and different. So everyone else knew how to play against each other because, honestly, everyone plays against each other all the time. And you know everyone's mannerisms, you know how each other play. And I'm not saying that every single time you're going to play the same, especially with World Championship on the line, online World Championship on the line. But you kind of know the lines that people are going to go. And when 7 out of the top 8 is a known team and it's very, very easy to identify it, you know what their out is on the position that you have them in, or you know what your out has to be in that certain instance. So to just sit there and drag it on, that's intentional. So there's something to that.
Yeah.
Faux show. But also, on the other hand, you have to put some thought into your moves. So we understand that as well.
Yeah.
But the intention is not to force people to make bad plays. The intention is to get the best quality play and the most fun matches.
Yep.
With this ruling. So, but yeah, overall it was great. It was a good time. I'm glad everybody had fun. I've been meaning to put out like an official thank you to everybody. Like I wanted to type it up, but it's just been so hectic around here. Like I said yesterday, I got my tooth pulled, and I was actually going to do it yesterday, but I didn't get a chance because I was dealing with the pain from that. Also went out and voted, so go out and vote.
Nice.
And then I had a stream to do. Then I hung out with Chris during his stream.
And you did thumbnails and all that. So
and I did thumbnails and stuff. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Crap. So I really didn't have a chance to put out a thank you to everybody, but I do want to say thank you to everybody that signed up, that donated, that played in every single event, that promoted the events, not just for us, but for all of the creators involved, Dice Coalition, DM North, God damn it! I always
Ministry
forget.
of Dice.
The Ministry of Dice. I get them confused between saying mod and the Ministry of Dice. So like, then everything just gets jumbled up in my brain, and then the train just stops.
Yeah.
But anyways, and Jimmy for being in the booth. True Mr. Six for jumping into the booth with us. Jorda for hanging out with us prior to some of the matches. That was great, and really do appreciate everybody supporting us, supporting all of the content creators that helped out. The community is the best thing about this game, and we appreciate every single one of you. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Little heart, heart emoji.
Santa,
we really do appreciate it. Santa emojis in chat. Thank you for spending your Thanks Christmas with us. We really do appreciate that.
And also one last thing, in the main event, somehow True Mr. Six won Fellowship. I don't know how that was possible, but he won. He literally showed up and won 2 games, and then that was it.
Sometimes that's all you got to do.
All right.
Yeah, Ron, I think we really do. There it is. Super K got it.
Yay.
Heart emojis.
And that being said, we got a little bit of a raffle to go along with. Do you guys want to do that right now?
Do you want to do it right now? Right now, what are we going to do after that? Then what do we got? What do we got to talk about after that?
I don't know, man. I don't know what we got to talk about after that. It's kind of everything that I had planned on the dock, and that was really it. We even went into the breakdown of it a little bit, not as much as, like, honestly, Jackalopespam, it's a really big thing that he put up for just the teams. It's really interesting. If you guys want to follow along and just see his analysis of it, he put out an article on Dice Coalition, so you can check out his article there. It's really interesting, really in depth. He didn't play. He's got a newborn, so it's understandable. But he was always watching. He's always watching. But
yeah,
and
that's
then
awesome.
And also tomorrow we're gonna start having World's Main Event videos come out. It's gonna be 2 per day till the 4th and final day when our last video is gonna be up. So what's up, Breaking?
Hey, breaking.
What's up, Breaking?
New sub to the channel, Breaking.
Yeah.
So
Where is it? Is it the World's 2020?
Oh, thanks, Jonathan, for posting that up in the chat.
oh, thank you. He does it. He
Very
did a really
cool.
good write up. So
I was looking for it right now. Thank you for getting that.
Hey, breaking taco. Using tacos in chat.
Yeah.
So yeah, let me see how to share this out. Hold on. One moment, everybody.
One moment, please. Jordo has a great write up too on DM North on their website.
Yeah.
Put that in there.
You want to?
Anytime we have some kind of cool article go out or anything like that, if you're a content creator and you're watching the stream, feel free to post it in the chat.
Yeah. We are never going to turn that down.
Now?
Do you want to tell them how the raffle participants are picked?
If it's in the document, I can tell them. All right.
Well, let me make
the
sure it's in the.
Raffle will consist of people who played in the events till the end, but did not win either top 2 or top 8, depending on the prizing. People who competed in multiple events, winning or placing in first, will still get tickets, but not for the event they placed in. Does that make sense?
It makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're right. It ain't making dollars.
All right, so I'm gonna share out the screen real quick, and it's gonna show how we did the raffle entries. Me and Ryan went through all this and tried to figure it all out. So here we go.
And if it's wrong, we're sorry.
Yeah, if we're wrong, just blame it on me.
I blame Chris for everything.
Sharing out my screen with the guys.
Wait, with the guys?
Yeah, there we go. Can you guys see it?
Sure, everyone can see it. It's on the stream.
It's not on the stream. It is on the stream actually, but I'm meaning to share this out. So this is how we got it. So anytime you placed in, like you were in an event, you played to the end, you got a raffle ticket. If you won, you got taken out. And halfway through, we decided that fellowship doesn't count towards winning something. So this is the list of raffle tickets. Spug, D. Gleason, Raw Travel, Jordo 2 times, Whip It Good, Chaz Kaz, Epic Cat, Ronathan PXPX twice, Super K 3 times, Elliot 3 times, Benzino Scott 1, Shadow Meld 3 times, Unknown Force 4 times, CCM quadruple 07, 2, J Lucero 1, True Mr. 6 1, R Pettifor 1, General Nemesis 1, Heavy Metal Monkey twice, and Stu Art 1 time. So that, just wanted to be as transparent as we could to show who gets tickets and everything like that. So that's why I wanted to show this.
Ah, okay.
I
like some today. Ooh,
here it is put into POG form.
Is this an elimination wheel, or is this an auto win? The first person wins.
First person wins. Or do you? We can do elimination on this, I think, but
elimination takes longer, but it's always fun. I used to do that with comic books. So y'all probably heard, if y'all have been around for a while, I used to collect comic books before I got my apartment. I just had to cut that expense out. But what I would do is, if somebody put up like a really old comic book that's worth a lot of money, they'll raffle it off. They'll be like, oh, it's $2 a spot, and they'll have like 100 spots because the book's worth $200. So they get their money. But you can also win a comic book that's worth $200 for $2.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
They'll put your name in a wheel, and you can buy as many spots as you want. They'll put your name in the wheel like this, and whoever was the last person standing would win that comic book. So I kind of like the elimination way, but it does take a long time to do. You have to actually sit there and watch it. But we got 15 minutes.
We can do elimination. It may take some time.
I don't know how to do it.
Well, hold on. Let me just do a shuffle and this is a test turn, everybody. This is just a test.
This is a test of the emergency broadcast system.
Because it comes up with
It's
something.
only a test.
This is only a test. This one doesn't count. Take it off the screen before someone gets upset.
Ow.
It's too late. Oh no, it's a tie. Landing right in the middle.
So you can remove or close.
Oh, okay. Do remove. Do remove.
That was a test. That wasn't the real one.
Okay, fine.
All right. All right.
All right,
No,
Ronathan
there we
votes
go.
for elimination.
Let's get tacos in chat for elimination and bacon in chat for just one roll.
Come on, chat. Let us know.
I'm going tacos, man. Do I get a vote in this?
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
All right.
See, breaking
Well, I got
already
my
using them
tacos.
tacos.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hell yeah.
We only have 7 viewers and okay. All right. All right. So everything going forward is going to be elimination. So
All right. We've got a lot of votes for elimination, man.
Let's do it.
all right.
Yeah.
This is probably going to take us throughout the rest of the throughout the rest of the thing. So
Good, because we don't have anything else on the
yeah.
document, so.
I mean, hold on. We do actually. We
Perfect.
do. We do.
We do have an announcement, but it's not going to take 15 minutes to cover.
Yeah.
To cover.
So
All right, let's do it.
all right, let's do a 2 shuffle, then we'll go.
All right.
It's just
Don't
elimination
get
from there.
Eliminated.
Shuffle. Shuffle.
Here we go.
First
Good luck,
elimination.
everybody.
First elimination.
Good
First
luck.
elimination. First elimination. First elimination, baby.
Raw Travel has one
Oh,
of their
no.
things taken off. Remove.
Oh.
Spin that wheel.
Do you want to shuffle or just go?
Just go, man.
Let's go.
All right. Don't get eliminated.
Don't
No whammy,
get
no whammy, no
eliminated.
Ronathan,
Oh, no, Ronathan.
one of you.
Elimination came back to bite you. Just remove one. Yeah, there we
You
go.
just
Okay.
you still have another thing on there, so
You still got one more.
all right.
Exterminate.
Don't get
Exterminate.
eliminated.
Move that bus.
Chaz
Oh, no.
Kaz.
Chaz Kaz is
Oh no,
gone.
Chaz.
Oh,
Sorry, man.
all right. Sorry,
That
Chaz
wheel.
Kaz.
Do it.
Move that bus.
Oh.
Don't get eliminated.
No.
Ooh,
Oh, Stu Art.
Stu Art is out of there. Ronathan is taking a sigh of relief because he was not eliminated. Don't get eliminated. Oh,
Oh,
Elliot.
Elliot. God, didn't make the cut this time.
Elliot still has a couple.
Wheel. Yeah, still got a few entries in there. I can't stand the suspense.
He's killing me.
Oh,
No.
oh, Elliot got another one removed.
Elliot.
Elliot's got one more left. All right, here we go.
Let's do it. What's behind door at number 17? I don't remember how many
It's gonna
spins this
be-
is.
Our Petaphore.
Our Petaphore.
Mr. Furtifor,
is
we're so
gone.
sorry.
Sorry. You are eliminated.
I'm so sorry.
You are the weakest link. All right.
Oh.
Goodbye.
The clapping for elimination is kind of funny.
You're like,
Oh,
yay.
There goes one of Heavy Metal Monkeys.
Oh, no, Monkey. But you know what, Monkey? You're a winner in our hearts.
Yeah.
Always.
Pity
man,
claps.
always.
Kitty claps, yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, Super
no,
K.
Super K.
Oh, no.
Super K.
You still have 2 more.
The guy that you hear, he's going, woo!
Shit, man. You don't know what it's like.
Oh, Unknown Force.
Oh, it stopped on Unknown Force.
Unknown Force, I think. Unknown Force has
He has
3
a
more.
lot of entries.
Yeah.
4. He had the most, I think.
He's doing good.
Yeah.
Alright.
Super K was 3rd with the most.
Pity claps.
Oh.
Oh, no, Shadow Mel.
Shadow Mel's got
Oh,
one
no,
more.
no.
Shadow Mel's got one more after this. He still has a chance, everyone. All right, he's getting down to the nitty gritty.
Barely.
Do it.
The spaces are getting bigger.
Yep.
Uh,
Oh, no. A brand new car.
Oh,
no.
Jay Lucero.
Lucero.
Oh.
Sorry, buddy. Oh, man.
This is
This is
suspenseful. I
intense,
know,
dude.
right?
I
Yeah.
kind of like this, actually. Oh,
I enjoy doing the
Oh.
elimination.
CCM's down by...
Laurier.
Laurier's got one more left.
All right, let's keep this party going. Spin that wheel.
Don't get eliminated. Oh.
Oh no!
Oh, Shadow. You've been banished to the Shadow realm.
Shadow's got one left.
Wheel of morality. Turn, turn, turn. Tell us the lesson that we should learn.
I love that. Uh-oh. Spug.
No.
Spug is
Spug.
gone.
Spug is gone. We had a good run, Spug. We had a good
You
run.
held
Man.
on as long as you could, man.
Anyone notice how much Super K's piece is here? It's pretty big. It's pretty big.
Spin that wheel. Don't jinx her. True Mr. 6.
Well,
Oh no!
it was a good run. It was a good run, True Mr. 6.
We had a good run, dude. Sorry.
We couldn't let you win multiple fellowship prizes.
I know. I can't wait for Animaniacs to be back.
Oh yes, love Animaniacs.
Oh.
De Gleason.
Oh. Everyone.
Like on the edge right there, man. It's like, who's it gonna be?
I know, it's so close.
D. Gleason, his final shot. All right. Everyone else. 16 entries left.
This is fun, dude.
Super K,
no!
no!
Super K!
You have one more left. You got one more left. It is the biggest piece on the board. It's not looking good.
I believe in you. I like to buy a vowel.
Oh no! No!
Oh! Fast. Okay, unknown force.
All right, next one.
Man.
14 entries.
We should just do eliminations all day on every stream. We're just gonna eliminate people's names.
Oh, Heavy Metal Monkey!
No.
That's it for Heavy Metal Monkey.
Your metal was too heavy.
All right.
Monkey.
Appreciate you though, man.
Yep.
13 entries left.
And then there were 13. Who's it gonna be? Who can it be?
Oh.
Is it Epicat?
It's Epicat.
Oh,
Epicat is done.
No.
It's looking good for Unknown Force. I think Unknown Force has the most.
And Jordo still has 2 also.
Yeah.
How in the hell is that possible?
I don't know, man.
All right.
Keep this party going.
Yep.
So
roll that.
Let's see.
Spin it.
It's a coupon.
Oh, there goes. That's it for Shadow
Junior
Meld.
Frosty for free.
Free Frosty, free Junior
All right.
Frosty.
Shadow Meld's out of the running.
Oh no, sorry, Shadow.
11 entries left.
Yep. I think the Will remembered that Manicore team that you played, and it was just like, not today, Shadow.
Oh,
no,
Benzino Scott.
Scott. Didn't make the cut. Sorry, dude.
Sorry, man.
10 entries left.
That one guy that goes, woo! Gets me every time, dude.
Sit down, listen to the
Elliot, oh
Oh
no.
no, Elliot.
Oh.
Here he goes, you hear him?
Yeah.
Every time, dude.
It's like, dude,
Alright.
stop it.
We're getting close, guys. We're getting close.
Oh, is this going to be the first time?
No, Jordo.
Jordo has one of his eliminated. All right, remove.
One entry eliminated. All right.
So Unknown Force is the only one with 2 entries left on the board.
So he's got a good chance of winning now.
Yeah.
Spin that.
He's got a fourth of the board.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Oh, General Nemesis. Dang it.
Oh, all right. That's it for General Nemesis.
Dang it for everybody. I'm not playing favorites here.
Yeah.
I just feel bad for whoever gets eliminated.
Sorry, man. Next time.
Oh, no. Oh, Super K got eliminated. Oh, I feel bad about that one. I really do. It should have been Jordo.
Wrong kid dead.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, wow.
Whipping good.
Unknown
Ronathan's
Force.
still in the running though.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Whip It Good is eliminated. 2 unknown forces, Ronathan, CCM, Jordo. All Canadian except for Ronathan. It's
Super K. Super K said, "Damn you, Jordan."
all right. Let's see if Ronathan can pull off the American victory. Otherwise, it's just going to go to the North. USA,
North.
USA.
North of the wall.
There we go. Winter is coming.
It's definitely going to be a Canadian.
Oh, Jordan got cut now. Jordan didn't make the cut either. I don't feel too bad.
2 unknown forces left.
So,
Holy
Unknown Force has a
wow.
50-50 shot of winning this thing. Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Oh,
no.
there goes.
CM Quad 07.
Ronathan has
Oh, sorry.
only
man.
has a 33% chance. Unknown Force has 86% chance of winning this. Holy crap.
This is a nail biter.
By the way, we haven't talked about who wins what. We're going to be 3D printing a case that'll coincide with Worlds to show that you participated in Worlds, and a bunch of just like OP cards. So whatever is in the grab bag at the time, Ryan's just going to throw it in there.
Yeah, a lot of tasty foil boys in there. So
Oh,
a lot of good
delicious,
stuff.
dude. There's a lot of great stuff in that prize pack.
All right. This is it.
Okay. Oh yeah, and also no, go ahead. Sorry. Ronathan's like, I need to know if I won.
Just spin the wheel.
Oh, no, Ronathan. So sorry, bud.
Oh.
But it looks like this.
Hold on.
Is unknown. Let's see if Unknown Force or Unknown Force wins this.
Let's see if Unknown Force or Known Force.
Yeah. Who's it gonna be? Jazzy Mount, dead fish.
All right.
There we go.
Unknown Force takes it. Congratulations to Unknown Force. Canada takes the raffle prize and takes our hearts. So,
yep,
as always,
as they often do. Bacon wrapped Santas in chat for Canadian thinks Christmas.
Streaming. There we go. Go back to that. All right.
I just clicked a bunch of emojis, and there's probably going to be a mix of things.
So, yeah, that's congratulations to Unknown Force. We'll be making sure Ryan has that information because Ryan's the prize guy.
The prize guy.
That was really fun doing an elimination. I gotta say,
I like that better.
That was exciting. Yeah.
Close out
rather than just a one-hit quit, and they're like, "Oh, that's it, they won."
I'll cheer Biddy for that.
Ooh, look at that! One shiny Biddy.
One shiny Biddy for you. Here you go, kid. Get yourself something nice.
Ooh, thanks, mister.
All right, so this is on our exit. So what do we want to? What do we got, Robert? What do we got?
All right, last thing we got coming up, guys. As you know, we have been pretty active on Twitch over the last few months, and you know we're just gonna keep doing things on the Twitch. Friday we're gonna be playing Among Us with friends and friends of the channel, the MTG Lexicon crew. May have a few spots open to get to 10 players. So if you have Among Us and you're interested in playing, join our Discord, hit us up, let us know that you're interested in playing, and we'll try to bring you in. And if we have a spot for you, so look for that on Friday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So tell Ron and I get sympathy prize. We'll see what we can do because we got so much prize support. It's crazy.
We may choose a central Canadian person to send all the prizing to, probably Jordo, and he can send it off from there. So we'll see how it goes. So yeah.
For sure.
Mostly had U.S. people to send prizes to, I believe, with very few.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, not that many.
Usually we have to send stuff everywhere, which is good because it saves us money on shipping, and that's not to sound like we're getting any of that money, because that money that we're saving on shipping is actually being donated to the Gaming versus Cancer. So that's good. You know, that's more money going to the cause.
Yeah.
So we really do appreciate that. We appreciate everyone paying to enter, joining a paid tournament. I know paying to join a tournament is not always the best thing, but it was a great cause. We probably didn't talk about it enough, but cancer sucks. Fuck cancer. I'll say it right now. I don't care.
Right up its stoop.
My brother is a cancer survivor. My grandmother passed from cancer, so I hate it. It's the worst. There's nothing. Well, I don't want to go into and bring the stream down, but it's horrible. All right, and I know a lot of people are affected by it. So, anything we can do to help is always appreciated, and I thank y'all for that.
And breaking on that note, yes, you can tell us one joke.
Yes,
to take us out.
joke. Yes, you can.
You
say
did very
one
good.
joke.
You go ahead. Yes, please.
By the way, if you don't know, Breaking comes in and tells us one-liner jokes or dad jokes. Really
They're
funny.
Very pun.
Yeah, they're very punny. Yeah.
He belongs in the Punderdome. Why isn't it on our Discord?
Oh
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not lost on me. Yeah, you're right. Oh man.
But yeah, so we're gonna be playing that on Friday for sure. If you're interested, we're still doing our normal gaming streams every day. Okay, here we go. When you die, what part of the body dies late? The pupils, they dilate. I love it. Science jokes are the best.
They're smart and funny.
Yeah, exactly. I dig it. But yeah, we're doing our normal gaming streams daily. In one form or another, somebody's doing something on Tuesdays. I've been doing art streams the last 2 Tuesdays. So dies late instead dies last. Face palms.
That's all good. We got it.
We got it. Yeah, I've been doing art streams. If you like those, let me know. I'm gonna post them up on YouTube. Also, give me some suggestions in the drawing board on Discord. I did the last ones that I had, so I'm looking for some more. I did a Garfield and Captain America on Tuesday. The week before that, I did Alf and Batman Beyond. So if you have any other ideas, let me know. If not, I'm just gonna play Tetris.
Yeah, and the suggestion for Garfield was from our very own Mike that just threw it out there.
Yeah,
I like Garfield.
And then
I hate Monday.
Dude, I kind of want you to draw a Sorry John thing, but it's going to be awkward to draw that, honestly.
I mean, I can figure it out. Not a big deal. I'll figure something out.
Those are really cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, John. I was just so hungry.
Yeah.
Yoshi.
All right.
Making a note for Yoshi, says Super K.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, hell yeah.
That's my son's favorite Mario character is Yoshi. He loves Yoshi.
Riding a unicorn. Yoshi riding
a unicorn.
Oh.
With Mario riding Yoshi?
Somebody give Yoshi a ride.
Yoshi on a unicorn. I'll see what I can do.
Got the case of the Mondays.
Let me ask you a question. Does anyone ever say you having a case of the Mondays? No.
No.
Pretty sure.
Shit no.
Shit no.
Allowed to get your ass kicked for that.
So. Oh my gosh. All right. So I don't have anything else. Thanks for the suggestion, Kim. I'll definitely draw Yoshi. I'll do my best to put it on a unicorn if I can.
Yeah. And
I saw your mat. Your mat's awesome.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
And it'd be really awesome if everyone just took a picture of their mat and put it in the in our Discord, just so everyone could see what your mat looks like in the drawing board, because a lot of people have really interesting play mats, and that would be kind of an interesting thing. People just show their custom play mats. I think it'd be cool if Yort showed his too, because his kids drew that, and we made it bad and just joking about it a little bit at first, but we felt super bad about that afterwards. But yeah.
I was like, what is that? And he's like, his kid drew it. That's amazing. I can appreciate it. No, I really think that's cool. Yeah. Have you seen those tattoos that people get where their kids do a drawing and then they get the drawings tattooed on them?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen those? I think those are freaking amazing, dude. I think they're great. So
I would totally get one of those in a heartbeat.
I would too. Yeah, I think that's cool. Chris would do it too because he loves tattoos so much.
He loves them.
No.
All right. I'm out of things to say. We're already over.
All right.
Hopefully, I'm going to be coming back to Monday nights here soon. I've been so hopefully Monday Night Arcade from me.
Oh yeah, you cut out a little bit there, but I think everyone gets the gist of you're going to be trying to do Monday nights as much as you can. Things have been going on.
Yeah, I've been working a heck of a lot. It's our busy season right now. getting back to my Monday routines doing arcade streams. Come check me out and hang out with me if you want.
Yeah.
And hopefully
Hell
win
yeah.
a gifted sub.
Yeah.
Ooh, gifted sub.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully we can have some trivia soon on Mondays. Get back to that. That's awesome. So
Nope, that's what we're gonna get to. Hopefully, I'm cross for the I can't, but I'll keep everybody informed.
all right,
Cool,
absolutely.
man.
All right.
Hulk out Yoshi, making that note, Kim. All right.
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching us tonight, and be sure to catch the VOD on YouTube. We're going to try to get that up as soon as we possibly can. And congratulations to everyone that won prizes, including the raffle. Be safe.
Yep. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Thank you, everybody. See ya.
That's going to wrap things up for us here in the CR Game Room. Check out our website, crgr.rocks, for all our latest info. There you'll find a link to help support us via Patreon. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Join our conversations on Discord. Be sure to like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for hanging out.